Hello everyone, happy Saturday. It is about 2:30 in the afternoon and I'm gonna make a quick dinner. I thought I'd share this recipe. I'm making some pasta. Show you everything you will need for this recipe. I'm gonna make two variations of this. I'm gonna do some for me and some for my daughter. So for me, I'm gonna use a little bit of this organic spaghetti. And then I'm going to use some zucchini. So what I like to do when I'm in weight loss mode, I will do some zucchini. I will use my spiralizer and spiralize some of the zucchini. And then I would also put in a little bit of pasta, just so it's lower in calorie. So I'll show you how I do that and how I prepare this. Now for my daughter, she's eating the same pasta pretty much. Same sauce, but I'm gonna use these noodles for her. These are 8 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat, and 2 grams of fiber. So it's a good amount of protein in there. So I'm gonna have that. So you're gonna need your pasta, your zucchini. The sauce that I'm using today is the organic marinara sauce from Aldi's. And this has 50 calories for half a cup, 0 grams of fat, and 2 grams of protein. I'll be using the whole jar of that. I'll also be using some basil. I have some of my faux Parmesan cheese and some cashews. I'm gonna make a cashew cream. I'll show you how I do that. And then I just need onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, a little bit of salt, and fresh garlic. And that's everything I am using. Right now I have on the stove some water boiling for the pasta. I'm gonna start that first, get that ready. Here I have my cashews with my water. Now to this, I am gonna put in, I don't usually do this with the cashew cream, I'm gonna put a little bit of basil in there, just so it infuses the cashew cream. I'm gonna do a little bit of salt. Some black pepper. And I have some fresh garlic here. I'm gonna put some fresh garlic in here. Garlic in there. Maybe a little bit of onion powder. And now I'm just gonna go and blend this up. And here goes my cashew cream all blended up. I'm gonna set this aside. My pasta water is boiling. I'm gonna add some salt to the water. And then I'm gonna throw in my spaghetti. So this is about how much I'm using. I'm just putting all the pasta in one pot. And then I'm gonna throw this in there. To my pot, I'm gonna add my full jar of pasta sauce. And add some water to this. Some seasonings. I'm going to do a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, dash of salt, some black pepper, I'm going to put a couple of leaves of basil of basil. Just a few in there. A little bit of basil. Normally I would have sauteed an onion before I put it in the sauce, but I realized I was out of onions, but it'll be fine because the sauce has onions in it. I am going to put a tablespoon of this full parm. In there. Let this heat up a bit, and then I'll add my cashew cream. Simmering it now. This is when I'm going to add my cashew cream, and I'm just going to add it right in. And this gives it, you know, it's a creamier texture. It does change the color a little bit. Now I'm just going to cover this and just let it simmer about 10 to 15 minutes while I wait for my pasta to be ready. And I will show you how it all comes together. So I'm going to show you how I spiralize my zucchini. This is a handheld spiralizer. I got this off Amazon. I believe it was like $9.99, but it's very simple. You just cut off the end of your zucchini, put it in like this, and this is where it comes out. So you're just gonna turn. Just keep turning to the end. I know they have nicer ones. You can, if you have a KitchenAid mixer, they have the attachment to it. But this does do the job. And you go as far as you can go. That's as far as I go. I feel like I'm going to cut myself if I go any further. So I'm going to go ahead and do, I have another one I'm going to spiralize. So here is my zucchini. Now what I do with this is I'm going to put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. That is it. I'm not going to add anything to it, no salt, just in the microwave for 3 minutes. I didn't think through boiling spaghetti and the other shells together in one pot, because now I have to separate it. Well, my husband does, because I burn my finger with the hot water. Thank you.
Sure.
For your help.
Yup. Right on, right on.
Okay, so here's my zucchini that I got out the microwave. I have my spaghetti there. So I'm just going to combine the two. So I have both. Now if you're feeding kids, you may want to put the zucchini on the bottom, but I don't care. It tastes the same. So I'm going to pour some of this sauce on there. Like, that's how it looks. I'm going to plate it up. I'm going to sprinkle some more cheese on top. All right, so here is my spaghetti with my zucchini. You can't even tell that it's half and half. And here's for my daughter. It came out really good, minus my mishap. So let me go ahead and taste this. So I'm gonna taste it now. And on top, I did sprinkle a little bit of the Parm. On my daughter, she will get a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a taste. It's such a creamy pasta. It feels like with the cashews, it really brings out that creaminess, great flavor, minimum ingredients. Actually, can't believe how good this turned out. And the basil, I think infusing the basil with the cashew cream really brought out the basil flavor. This is really good. Give it a try. I will link the recipe below. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see future videos like this. I hope everyone has a great weekend.